Hello, I'm Evie. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video. Are you ready to watch party ideas? Let's get started.
Have you ever wondered what your future self would be like? What if you could meet that person today? Welcome to the enchanting world of Future Me parties, a unique concept that lets you do just that. Imagine a gathering where everyone arrives as the person they aspire to be 5, 10, or even 20 years down the line. It's like stepping into a time machine, but instead of traveling to the future, you're bringing the future to the present. It's a party where you're not just dressed as your future self, but you also interact as if you've already achieved your future goals. Picture yourself mingling with guests, talking about the novel you've published, the company you've started, or the marathon you've run. Intriguing, isn't it? A Future Me party is an extraordinary blend of fun, creativity, and self-reflection. It's a celebration where each guest gets to be the star of their own life story. You're not just putting on a costume. You're stepping into a role that represents your dreams, aspirations, and the person you're working towards becoming. It's a setting where conversations go beyond the usual small talk. Discussions revolve around achievements, ambitions, and progress, making it a memorable and inspiring experience. It's like a costume party, a networking event, and a vision board session all rolled into one. What's more, a Future Me party is a fantastic way to visualize your goals. By acting out your future self, you're practicing a form of visualization, a powerful tool used by athletes, entrepreneurs, and achievers from all walks of life. It's a chance to literally embody your dreams, making them feel more tangible and achievable. But most importantly, a Future Me party is about having fun while chasing your dreams. It's a party that celebrates the journey of personal growth and the excitement of what lies ahead. Imagine meeting your successful future self at a party today. Exciting, isn't it? Let's explore how to host a Future Me party. Hosting a Future Me party isn't as complicated as it sounds. It's all about planning and creativity. This unique party idea can be a lot of fun if you follow some simple steps. So let's dive right in, shall we? Step 1. Choosing a date and venue. When it comes to the date, give your guests plenty of time to prepare. A Future Me party requires a bit more prep than your average shindig. As for the venue, it should be a place that can accommodate your guests comfortably. A spacious living room, a backyard, or even a rented party hall, depending on the size of your guest list, can work perfectly. Next, it's time to send out the invitations. These should reflect the theme of the party, the future. You could design them as time machine tickets or even futuristic passports. Remember, the invitation sets the tone for the party, so make it fun and intriguing. Now let's talk about setting a theme. This is where you can really let your creativity shine. The theme could be as simple as a specific future year, like Party in the Year 2050. Or it could be more abstract, such as future occupations or future innovations. The key is to choose a theme that will inspire your guests to think about their future selves. Once you've got your theme, it's time to plan for food and drinks. Here, you can continue the future motif. Perhaps you could serve Martian cocktails or time travel tacos. Even a simple pizza can be futurized with a creative name like Galactic Pizza. The point is to keep the future theme going throughout every aspect of the party. Finally, you'll want to plan activities that encourage guests to act as their future selves. This could be as simple as asking everyone to dress as their future self based on the theme. Or you could create a time capsule corner, where guests write down predictions for their future and place them in a box to be opened at a later date. You could also host a Future Me contest, where guests vote on the most convincing or creative future self. Hosting a Future Me party is a unique and exciting way to celebrate the potential that lies ahead for all of us. It allows us to dream, to plan, and to envision the best possible versions of ourselves. It's a celebration of the future, of growth, and of the endless possibilities that await us. With these steps in mind, you're well on your way to hosting a successful Future Me party. Now that you know the steps to host a Future Me party, let's discuss some tips to make it a memorable event. First off, let's talk costumes. Encourage your guests to dive deep into their imagination and come in costumes representing their future selves. It could be anything from a successful entrepreneur, a world traveler, a renowned chef, to a Zen yoga instructor. The sky's the limit here, and remember, it's all about having fun while visualizing the future. Next, consider setting up a Future Me photo booth. This isn't your ordinary photo booth. Deck it out with props and accessories that align with your guests' future aspirations. Think astronaut helmets, chef hats, travel maps, and yoga mats. Let your guests capture their future selves in a snapshot. It's a fun activity that doubles as a keepsake to remind them of their goals. Now, onto the conversations. A Future Me Party is a great opportunity for your guests to share their future goals and aspirations. Facilitate these conversations by having some icebreaker activities or games. For example, you can have a Future Me Bingo, where guests fill in the squares with their future goals and check them off as they find others with similar aspirations. It's not just a game, but a chance to inspire and be inspired. Also, don't forget the power of ambiance. Create a future-focused environment with your decor, music, and even the food. Think futuristic themes or go for a time travel vibe with elements from different eras. As for the food, why not have a menu inspired by future culinary trends? It's all about creating an immersive experience that catapults your guests into their envisioned future. Lastly, remember to be supportive and create a safe space for everyone to share and express their dreams. A Future Me Party is about positivity and encouragement, a place where dreams are celebrated, not judged. With these tips, you're sure to throw a Future Me Party that your guests will never forget. Apart from being a fun and unique theme, a Future Me Party also offers some valuable benefits. Let's dive right in. Firstly, this type of gathering encourages goal setting. In a world where we're often caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life, we can sometimes lose sight of our long-term aspirations. A Future Me Party is a gentle nudge, a reminder to set, revisit, and revise our personal and professional goals. It's like having a friendly accountability partner in a festive setting. Secondly, a Future Me Party promotes positive visualization. This is an effective method used by successful people across different fields, from athletes to entrepreneurs. When you visualize your future self, you're not just dreaming, you're mentally preparing for success, engraving the image of your accomplishments in your mind. Imagine this party as a stage where you get to rehearse your future triumphs. Moreover, hosting a Future Me Party is an innovative way to celebrate achievements. Remember, it's not just about the goals you've set for the future, but also about acknowledging the milestones you've already reached. This party can serve as a platform for you and your friends to share your victories, no matter how big or small. It's a celebration of the past, the present, and the future. In addition, this party theme is a refreshing change from the usual. It's an opportunity to be creative, to think outside the box, and to make your party memorable. Your guests are bound to appreciate the novelty and the thoughtfulness behind the concept. Finally, a Future Me Party fosters a sense of community. It brings people together under a common theme, encouraging dialogues about dreams, ambitions, and life plans. It's a chance to learn from each other, to inspire and be inspired. So are you ready to meet your future self? Start planning your Future Me Party today. Hosting a Future Me Party is a fun and exciting way to visualize your future goals and achievements. It's more than just a gathering. It's a celebration of potential, of dreams, and of the journey that lies ahead. First, we've talked about the concept of a Future Me Party, a unique theme that encourages guests to envision their future selves. Then we've explored the steps to host such a party, from the invitations to the activities, ensuring it's a meaningful event for everyone involved. We've also shared some tips for a successful Future Me Party, like encouraging authenticity and creating a supportive atmosphere. And let's not forget the benefits. Hosting a Future Me Party can inspire, motivate, and even bring clarity to your life goals. So, whether you're planning a party for yourself, friends, or a larger group, a Future Me Party is a wonderful idea to consider. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, the future is what you make it. So why not start with a Future Me Party?